What's good, everyone? Dad Prez here, coming at you with another video. Today, we're going over the best time to trade options. We're going to go over the best hours of the day, the best days of the week, and the best months of the year for options trading. So let me open up TradingView and let's get right into first the best hours of the day for options trading. Here we're looking at a 5-minute chart of Oxy, and we'll zoom in. You can see this huge price increase right at the open, and that's going to lead us into the number one best time to trade options. It's going to be from 9:30 to 10:30. And that right there is the first hour that the market is open. The market opens at 9:30 Eastern time. And right around 10:30, you're going to see the volume right here dropping off. And you're going to see the price kind of stagnate. Why that happens is a lot of people at 11 to 1 are eating lunch. They're not really looking at the market, and that's just kind of like a trader thing where a lot of people say don't trade lunch. A lot of hedge funds are going out to lunch. Those big bankers in New York, they're taking their eyes off the screen. The people with the huge amounts of money who are really pushing the markets up and down, they're not really looking at the screens or monitoring or making as much trades during this period of time from like 11 to around 1. And that's where you're going to see kind of like the volume die off. And when there's no volume, there's no volatility, then premiums aren't going to be moving. So you don't want to get in to an options trade when volatility, price movement, and volume are all down. So that's the first number one best hour of the day, time of the day. And then the last hour of the day, a lot of people refer to it as power hour, is going to be your next best time to trade options. You're going to see on the volume chart down here that volume steeply dies off at lunch here. Has a little blimp, like a little jump right here, but it's just kind of dead right here. You can see the blue line is the average volume. So bars above the blue are higher volume than average, and anything under, you can see lower volume than average right at 11. People went to lunch early today, it started around 10:30. And then you can see right here, that last hour of the day, you can see volume steeply increase until that last 5 minutes of the day where people are trying to get in their last sells or buys of the day. And that's a nice time to catch, a really quick move to the upside or downside. Because when you're trading options, what you're looking for is as much profit as fast as possible, really. If you can get 100% in 5 minutes, that's better than waiting 6 weeks to make 50%. No matter your trading style, you're always going to want to trade with the volume, with the volatility. You don't want to be trying to go against everything, because then you're really going to be losing a lot more. You want to go with the flow. So that's just for the hour. Now let's talk about the best day of the week. So this one is highly debated. A lot of people would say there really is no best day of the week to trade options. There are best days not to trade options, I guess. Like if you're trading 0-day options on Friday, that's very risky. A lot of people would say never to do that. And then you have another camp of traders that only trade Fridays or only trade those high volatility moments because they're in and out trying to capture that high volatility move and get the quick jump on the premiums. I'm more in that school of trying to trade those high volatility moments, but really trying to find, like the volume. You had to have everything aligned in those high volatility moments. So, but their highest volatility during the week is going to be on Monday and Friday. Mostly on Friday, but Monday is somewhat volatile coming off that weekend where people are a little bit indecisive and don't really know where they want to push stocks, if they want to push them up, down, what they want to do, buy, sell. But Friday is also a great buying opportunity on those weeklies if you really know when to buy them. Because a weekly 0-day option could go from 10 cents premium to $1 in 5 seconds. If you catch the right stock on a Friday, you could really run off with the bag. But that's why a lot of people kind of stay away, because where there is high profitability, chances to make a lot fast, there's also chances to lose a lot fast, guys. So that's one where you really got to be on your game. You had to, you had to know your system, your stop losses, have everything in place. If you're just going in randomly, then definitely stay away from Fridays. Definitely. We'll also talk lowest volatility is on a Wednesday. So a lot of people, I'd say my favorite day to trade options where I'm just not really too worried about the 0 day or Friday is Thursday. I really like Thursdays coming off the Wednesday low volatility. If you can get in contracts of a swing or a day trade on a Wednesday on a dip and hold until Thursday, Friday where that volatility rises back up, it's always a nice, nice little profit right there. A lot of people also will buy on Friday at the end of the day and sell on Monday at morning because a lot of the time premiums will rise over the weekend on that on just people usually on a big dip on Fridays. A lot of the time the premium will rise on Mondays. So people kind of play that strategy. I'm not too keen on holding contracts over the weekend. If anybody is in my Discord, you guys know me. I don't really like holding things over the weekend. I like to just take my profits and run and have a good weekend, not worrying about too much. But that's days of the week, guys. Last, we're gonna go best month of the year. And this one is, kind of up in the air too. There's a lot of people, they say, sell in May and go away. There's a lot of people who say the Christmas rally, the Christmas, you gotta buy this. Uh, if we're looking just actual numbers and the historical numbers of the S&P, uh, October is gonna be your most volatile month, and December is gonna be your least volatile month. So right after Christmas, you're gonna kind of get like a volatility drop off, and volatility won't come really start coming back on until after around February, May, and February, March. Around April is where it kind of gets into that higher, but into that kind of like it's just in the middle. August is your lowest volatility other than December, so that's where volatility slowly declines for the summer, and then right on time as elections come around in September, volatility rises. Month of the year, guys, I'm not really tracking too much, and I wouldn't really put too much emphasis on, because, like I said, if you're getting in and out, the month of the year is mostly seasonal, and there's a lot of articles coming out now that really say that when you really punch the numbers, that month doesn't have too much of an underlying effect on options premiums in the greater scheme of things. It's more kind of news, what's happening that year, and everything like that. And I definitely say the only one that I'm really focusing on is hours a day, day of week. Month of year, I'm never really like paying too much mind on when I'm trading options, guys. And that's gonna be the best time to trade options, guys. I went over hours a day, day a week, and month of year. And just to end off the video, I'm gonna come and bring in my IG right here. I'm hosting, guys, a giveaway on my IG. If you guys can go and check out my Instagram, I have an ebook that just came out, starting a long-term stock portfolio the right way. So if you guys want to go enter into that giveaway, just purchase the ebook, $10, and we're holding the giveaway. Raffle is gonna end on Thursday, this Thursday. I'm gonna post it on my IG story. Whoever wins it. Thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe, and see you.